It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me.
Hello, 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 everybody. This is Nick Baskerville with Clean AF. We are excited to have you here. We got a special treat for you. We have all kinds of great things that are planned. And then, there's the other stuff that we weren't quite counting on. So first up, let me bring in the other parts of our normal crew from Laugh It Off Live. No, come on through, girl. Come on through. Come on through. Never mind that. We got Nikkie Knowles here. Nikkie Knowles in the house. How you doing?
Already.
Nickie's making it work. Wait, who's in the background?
You have to scoot over.
And she has a special guest with her. You know him. You love him. You've read the books by him. Yeah. How you doing, sir? Oh, man. So next up, Mr. P.T. Bratton from Laugh It Off Live, Clean Comedy Connection, and he has a guest with him.
I do.
Yeah,
probably ideally.
Were we doing that tonight? That was tonight?
Yeah, that would be tonight. That night.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Don't worry about PT.
While PT is finding his other half, I do know I have seen the two of them together. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the screen, Dewayne White and his wife, Imka.
Help. Help.
already.
This is
Hello, gentlemen. How are you
what's
doing?
up, Tier?
Hi, Tier.
Hey, Vita.
Ooh, hi.
Ooh,
guys.
Nina.
Excuse me,
It's
Dwayne.
a happy Valentine's Day show. Oh boy, this
Well,
is ugly.
and not to leave me out, let me add my wife. You may not know her. You call her Veronica. I call her Hot Mama.
Ooh,
There she is.
Okay.
How you doing, baby?
okay.
Woo.
That's what I'm talking about. You get your own camera.
Right?
Listen, I think this is not this is a safety feature for Nick. Is what that is. I'm just making sure somebody doesn't.
I'm not the one giving out marriage tips. We'll say that. There's a few marriage tips that I think that may be more concerning, but this is not about us individually. It's about us bringing laugh and love and laugh to Valentine's. And so what we figured we do for all of our viewers is we would have our spouses on just for a little while, and we play a little game. So we have some questions.
Oh yes, we do.
Yeah, and so each couple is going to be asked some. Actually, what it is we're going to ask our spouses questions. So all of us, we've already answered questions. We've laid down some questions. We've got some answers for them. We're going to ask our spouses what they think our answers would be.
Oh, this is like a terrible version of the Newlywed Game.
Ooh.
Sure. This is just to show everybody that love is patient, love is kind.
Yeah.
When you say that, your wife crossed the arms. I don't know, Nick. Let's move on. Let's move along.
I'm not a body language expert, Nick, but
not all at the same time.
All right.
He really want me to tie him up tonight. That's what he wants.
Listen,
tie him up.
Nick, can you mute your wife? Is that okay?
No, that won't be okay. This might be the last show you ever. If I do that, it'll be the last.
Maybe we should get on the game.
Let's go to the game before somebody gets in trouble. Go ahead.
All right. So Dwayne is up first.
Yes, right.
So
who's on
Nikki,
first?
this is where you're going to ask.
Right, so I had to pull up my
question.
I was not even prepared. So we asked Dwayne if your spouse was a cartoon character, who would he be?
No, who would she be?
Who would she be?
What did I say? You would be a cartoon
if
character.
ask Dwayne if you were a cartoon character, who would you be?
Either Tigger or Piglet.
That's an interesting answer. I said Jessica Rabbit.
Oh yeah.
Or hold on. Actually, what I said was Jessica Rabbit or Elmer Fudd. I don't
know. You were sleeping on the
Look, I'm not say it. If a road is big and wide and then it's not as wide, what is it?
Narrower. Okay, that's not fair.
Okay, let's move on to the next question. Let's move on to the next one.
Let's see if we can save.
I want to say.
All right.
When you kill a deer, you usually put it on what? The front of your truck or the back? Because that's probably going to.
Hey, you're not asking questions here. What are you doing?
Oh, don't worry. There's enough questions coming around. There will be some
coming around here.
There will be some for you. All right. So, Imka.
Yes.
What would Dwayne say is the worst gift he ever got you?
No. That she got me.
What is the worst gift you ever got him?
I got him?
Yeah. Ooh. Now, I'm not saying you got bad gifts. I'm not saying that. We'll clear that up.
I did. But
I'm trying to help you.
I don't give bad gifts.
That's
ever.
Okay.
What I no,
is that your final answer?
I have never given a bad gift.
Worst gift you ever gave me?
I buy him shoes every year that he returns every year.
Every year she buys me shoes, which is stupid. Don't let a German buy you kicks.
One of these years he's gonna keep those shoes, but until then, every year he's gonna get the same pair of shoe he can.
If I lose my arms.
I have never given you I stand by that. I've never given you a bad gift. What's the bad gift?
Flies.
Oh,
She
that was
brought
awesome.
she brought me real lot. Well, they were dead. She brought me flies. She got on a train with a thing of flies in an envelope to feed to a Venus flytrap.
Okay, they were in
Here we go.
a matchbox that was actually decorated when we were still dating because he told me he had a Venus flytrap.
Psycho.
No.
No,
And
that's
I
thoughtful.
tricked him because I said I had something
Thoughtful.
I had something really small for him and he was expecting something different.
Never
And
mind.
he got flies.
Stop.
Look at Nikki.
I know.
Nikki
It's a
said,
clean
Stop,
show.
Nikki.
Nikki.
I'm
She
sorry.
got me flies.
Yep.
I want somebody
Okay.
out in the audience count how many times we have to keep saying it's a clean show. Just
Yes.
get crack.
Have a
And you
talent
notice
going
we don't
on.
say that when the spouses aren't here. That's all I'm gonna
Nick,
say.
Nick, I was in the Marines. That's my disclaimer.
All right, Imka, I got one last question for you.
Okay.
What was your first fight about?
Oh. A saucer. He got mad at me because I used a saucer for a piece of cake instead of a real plate. And I thought that was ridiculous because the saucer was just fine and big enough for said piece of cake. And I didn't want to wash anything bigger than that. So I stood my ground. He lost the fight. But yes,
Salsa.
a saucer.
Oh, the look on Dwayne's face.
I said a saucer,
Mhm.
but it was really about respect, and she did not understand that certain things have certain uses.
Oh, disclaimer,
And a
Dwayne.
23-year-old man has a fragile ego and can't handle it when his wife says no and shut up. And honestly, I was surprised at how well she could throw things because I wasn't sure when it happened that Germans could throw. But I saw a side of her that day that scared
Wow.
me and turned me on a little. But this is a clean show, so I would have also
my
accepted that.
goodness.
Oh,
Yes, yes. I stood my ground. I wore the pants that day.
So do I get one? I think I got 1 point. Is that-
You got one.
Yeah, I got one right.
I can live with one. So that's good.
All right.
Don't you have to leave?
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Nice.
She-
You see how that goes? You see? He just, I see how it is.
I'm kidding.
You're just
Who's
a
up
friend.
next?
All
Who's up
right.
next?
There is a show called Snapped. I would watch out.
Mm.
That's okay. It's
Nikki, isn't that one of your favorite shows? Okay, moving on. Moving on.
I did.
Who's up next? Is it Nick? Nick, are you up next, buddy?
Yes,
Nick.
yes.
Oh,
I'm
are you
up
ready
next.
for this, my friend?
all right.
I'm up. We asked Nick, who led a more wild life before you got together? What did he say, Veronica? Come on now.
I think he did.
Oh,
Okay.
He had two
Me?
earrings in his ear.
I just can't see him it out. That just doesn't seem like Nick. He's so calm.
No, I can
She
see
said
Nick
he
going
had
crazy.
two earrings.
what
Were they
it
in
is?
the same ear?
What
He
it
had
is?
two earrings.
Yeah, what it is I got it all out of my system.
Oh,
That is what it is. So now there's nothing left over.
Nah, you let this Southeast girl tame you. That's what that is.
Oh,
And I'm gonna nod
Tell
and
the
agree.
truth.
I'm gonna nod and agree.
Let it-
That's a weekend. Y'all ain't messing up my weekend. That's right. I'm nodding and agreeing.
Oh man, like with a
Alright,
chair and a whip.
Right?
But again,
Hey,
Sorry.
don't you hate it when people are on TV or on the radio and then want to watch themselves on the?
No, I'm not doing that.
oh, you can't call her out like that.
This is what happens. You bring it on. Now you want to watch it on here.
I'm
and she's
trying to
watching it here.
share it.
Who
Okay.
is Alicia
She's
Blanton?
trying to pump up our numbers. That's what she's trying to do.
Right? She's watching it from multiple devices. So
No,
they get the
no,
view show. Okay, Veronica. Who would you say would be cast to play Nick in a movie?
Ooh.
Oh,
Who's a movie star?
Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Okay, good answer. Good answer.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
I was gonna say Samuel L. Jackson.
See, it's
What?
I said Eddie Murphy.
Oh yeah, because you do look like Norbit. You can play that role,
See?
Norbit.
See, now the connection is there. See, now the connection.
But you got a
is-
couple of roles, honey. You can play Norbit, you can play Lamont Sanford, and you can play the sexy Shaft.
That's
Right?
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
versatile.
I was thinking you were gonna say like what was the guy that played Isaac on the Love Boat?
Oh yes, yes, Isaac. So you got 4 characters, honey.
Yeah.
Nobody knows his name. They just know he's Isaac. That's all they
On the
know.
Love Boat, right?
it.
That's it.
That's it. Nikki, who would you play? And who would play you, Nikki?
I think it'll be a toss up between Halle Berry and Nia Long.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't like the straight faces y'all gave
I
me.
think. Well, I was gonna say, I think Nia Long. That's what I was about to
I
say.
was looking at Nikki. I was looking at Tierra's
Very
face. I wasn't. Look.
I'm very crazy. I'm sorry.
Halle Berry's great. That's the issue he has. She's too nuts.
Yeah.
Nah, she's too crazy. I couldn't deal with it.
All
Okay.
right. Okay, Nick, who made the first move?
Ooh.
Veronica, who made the first move between you and Nick?
Nick made the first move, but I didn't. I mean, listen. When I saw him, I had a lustful moment. So I said, the Lord is my shepherd. He knows what I want.
Nick, can't you quote the scripture? Okay.
Yeah, he knows what I
Scripture-ish,
want.
like sort of
Was it that
scripture.
fish stick that did it to him?
Solomon. It's all good. It's on
Song
there.
of Solomon.
It's all in there.
Oh my goodness.
So my answer is me.
Okay.
But it's on a technicality, to be honest with you.
What's the technicality?
So, fellas, you ever ask out somebody and then they laugh, and then so you laugh because you want to play it off like a joke too? Because like if it's funny, then that's funny. But if you're serious, I'll really take you out.
Right.
That may have happened twice. I was really unsure about myself after the second time, but then she was like, "Look, let's go to dinner and a movie. I'm paying. I'm gonna take you there, and this is how it's going." I said, "Okay."
She paid
Because
for
I
you?
didn't know you, man. I didn't know you. I was
Fred, you had a
lusting
good
after
time.
you. I didn't know you.
Look, she's
You
making
got a
that
sugar mama from
distinction.
day one, man. Look at you.
Clean show. Clean show.
Veronica, you speak your truth.
Now, listen. Now I see why the Lord says we must pray without ceasing, because our minds can get real ratchet and lustful. Yeah.
Time out.
That's all
This
right.
is. I'm
Hey,
sorry,
she made
this
the
is
first move on me
clean
too, so I
comedy.
get it. I
That's
get it.
okay.
I get it. That's fine.
Irresistible.
That's right.
You telling this first time I touched you, Nick?
Wow.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Look, Veronica lining Tiara up.
I made him be my partner. I made him be my partner when we was taking our EMT classes together. I said, "You're gonna be my partner, and you're gonna sit right here. And if any girl in the class talk to you, I'm gonna beat them all up."
And
That's
that's
what I
how it
told
all started.
Nick, are you okay, buddy?
No, that is. You know what? That is straight up DC. No, that
I'm
is straight up DC right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
That is straight up. She from Northeast, but she tried to act all high class and sedity. But
Nick, do you have access to your passport? Are you okay, buddy? You?
Miss Bratton, don't worry about it. I'm from Northeast too.
And so my favorite part of the class was patient assessment, because you got to touch the patient. So Nick
Oh
was
my
my
goodness.
patient, so I got to touch him.
So you had a master plan.
Right,
Check
she
for
did.
responsiveness. Check.
Yes.
Right, check for responsibility.
This is long. She don't say. Never mind.
But it was certain parts that the instructor said we couldn't touch. So
Hey, I think PT's up. I think.
Good.
I think-
Okay, clean show. Clean show.
oh yes, clean shot. I'm sorry.
All right.
Good.
Valentine's Day with married folks. This is
Yes.
All right. Any questions?
Now I
for me?
know. Now I got one for you.
Okay, thank you, Nick. Go ahead.
I got one for you.
Long enough to do a show.
All right, PT. Or actually, so Vita, what would PT say is the worst thing that happened on your wedding day?
Ooh.
Dwayne, I was thinking the same
That is
thing.
a great question.
Let him answer.
It probably had something to do with me talking.
Wow.
I don't know if y'all can see that. Talking over the preacher. Yes. Yes. I couldn't even say my part because he had to stop and repeat himself because she was talking to me while we were at the altar, giving instructions, being bossy.
I wasn't giving instructions.
Yes, she was. She was like, tell so-and-so.
It's like when we get home, you're gonna wash these dishes. You're gonna fold this laundry. You're gonna.
I was making sure we weren't forgetting anything.
No, she was trying to navigate and be in charge the whole time. You're supposed to lift the veil. I'm like, they ain't told us to lift the veil yet. Like we having this argument at the altar, and the pastor like, y'all need a moment. I'm like, no, we good. Go ahead. What you say?
Talking over the preacher. That's
And
why
I thought you were talking about the ring. I had forgot about the veil.
Oh Lord. The
That's
ring.
the best.
That's a whole nother one.
Yeah.
All right, I got my question. So,
Uh-oh.
what would you say was the hardest thing that you had to adjust to for marriage?
Don't say submission.
Wow.
What? I'm going biblical. What? Get off.
The hardest thing I had to adjust to with marriage was okay. I'm an independent, very independent. Here we go. Yeah. I was living my life like it was golden. And then I married a man in the military. Kind of, no structure or my own structure and then his structure. So
what's the answer?
This isn't counseling. We need something he can write down.
Probably like not being able to do how I want to do or what I want to do. Right. But Tyrone don't keep me from doing anything, so I want to be clear on that. But okay, yeah.
Is that your
so the hardest
answer?
thing getting adjusted to
was
us working together, I guess.
Is you done?
Yes,
I'm
talking over the preacher.
All right, this is what I'm
talking over.
You're not the boss of me. She used to say that often.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. Okay.
See, that's all of what I said.
Felicia says
come on. You can't say all the words and then say because all of those words were in my answer too that they count. Like they weren't in the same order. No.
So we don't have any points.
Okay. We got 2 points. 2 points.
You got 2 on that one question? You got 2 points? So many words?
The first one was about talking.
We got the first one right.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Are y'all not gonna give us credit for the second one?
Why not? I don't know. As long as Vita doesn't know anymore.
All right, go ahead.
All right,
Vita, I'm more afraid of Veronica than Vita right now. Okay, the third question. Vita, what percentage of the household chores would you say that PT does?
What would I say? He does?
Yeah.
That shit is so hard that the whole thing
somewhere between 1 and 100.
He probably does.
She's messing around with fractions and decimals.
40%.
Fractions.
40.
Karen said 5%.
$1.
No, he does too much. I don't clean bathrooms.
Oh.
I will pay a lot of money. He cleans the bathrooms, he and the boys, and he keeps our clothes clean.
I didn't ask for a chore list. I asked for a percentage. I don't know. Is that 2 out of X? What are we
40,
doing algebra at this point?
40%.
She teaches math. She's
30
saying 40.
30 or 40%.
She's saying 30 or 40%. Y'all ready?
What did you say?
80%. 80%. 80. And that's being generous. That is being generous. That is being generous.
Wait, what are you saying?
The only housework she does is cook. That's it. I don't know how I get 40%. What
Nikki, how
housework
much
do you
does
do?
cooking
I
count
got
for housework
groceries.
Housework. Work in the house.
How the food gonna get in the house if I don't bring it in there?
Nope, that's not the same
Okay,
thing. I do stuff.
Groceries worth 2/4
Sierra,
on
it's
their
coming,
own.
buddy.
They
It's coming.
50% all by themselves.
How
Hey,
in the world?
Hey, Dwayne.
Okay.
I know.
How
I'm
in the world? She done
digging it.
took-
I'm kicking
look,
it back in the hole, man.
No,
That's all.
the one
Hey,
thing she
Dwayne, you're
do.
safe.
How is the one thing that she does worth more than the many things that I do? How is that possible?
Go back.
Because you know what?
Did you just say the one thing that she does? Did you
Yes.
just say that out
Yes.
loud?
He does he handles those two tasks.
Somebody say it's new math. That's that new math.
But
She handles one task and it's worth
this ain't going good.
it's worth
Listen,
60%.
listen. No.
Hey, TT.
I go grocery shopping.
Hey,
It's
TT.
60% of the housework. What?
TT.
Not your
Yeah,
show.
no.
She does the one thing that you may need that could be something.
No, I
that
map it all out. Come on,
You
ladies.
might have to
The
worry
organization of
Be
the house
quiet.
and making sure everything's
Organization. Did she just say organization?
I know
I'm
you-
sorry. I'm sorry. Look,
Should we?
I'm sorry.
Should we?
The devil is a lie. I don't want to be the
Leadership
house
is
of
a
her.
heavy burden to bear.
She's telling this lie. Come on, the organization. Let me bring my witnesses in here. Where's Micah and Matthew? Who does the organization in the house? What is she talking about?
No, I just saw one of her stories of her organizing and getting rid of stuff.
throwing away stuff.
Nikki, that is for social media. That is for y'all benefit. That stuff is still in the house. It ain't gone nowhere.
It's up to go.
I'm just saying, that's what I saw.
Social media.
So Dwayne and Nick and Nikki, y'all's gonna need a new comedian probably next week.
Look.
Somebody said, "Where's the referee?" No, that's fine. I'm gonna bring when the show's over. I'm gonna bring the two witnesses in here, and I'm not gonna give them no context. I'm just gonna say who does
You remember that.
who
You
does
remember
most
all
of the housework. Just go ahead.
You may want to wait until I don't know sometime like after Valentine's, like after life. Maybe
No,
in the
let's do it
afterlife.
right now. That way I don't have to buy her a gift. Let's do it right now.
No.
I'm gonna call him, Karen.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Who's next?
All right, Nikki.
No, before we start,
I know that.
before we start, let's pray. Where are you going?
I'm sorry.
It's a whole entire show, and you're gonna get up and walk away. What? Let's pray. And let me say this: short answers. We only got a little bit of time. All right, short answers, concise.
This one.
All right, my
I gotta go.
my bride is leaving, so
Oh,
Family, motherly.
you don't have to explain it all. We're on a show. Like they don't.
Nick, it's gonna
She's trying to bump her percentage up. That's all she's trying to do right now. That's all.
We'll see how these questions get answered.
Thank you. Cool. Good job.
Bye.
All right.
bye.
Bye, Emka.
Bye.
Are we on Nikki now?
you,
Now
Nick.
when it goes off the rails for sure.
PT, you're up first.
I'm up first. Okay,
Lord Jesus.
here we go.
Oh, come on, focus.
Here we go. Nikki. Oh no, Tier. Where's Tier? Tier. What movie title would best describe your marriage?
Oh my god.
Watch yourself, sir. Watch yourself.
Oh Jesus.
Queen show.
You notice how he had to pray first before he answered. Oh
Went off the
God,
screen.
Father God, pass.
Mhm.
Sweet baby Jesus, help me find the answer.
Jehovah Jireh. Jehovah
Jehovah Witness.
save me.
It's only an hour.
We only had that much time. We got 15 minutes here. Movie title for your marriage. What would you call it?
Runaway Bride.
Somebody said, can we answer that, Damon?
No,
Bring it, Damon.
he married us. Let's not go there.
Ooh,
Who's that girl?
Jocelyn said, let me answer.
Who's that girl? Really?
Independence Day.
You gotta name a movie.
Come on, name a movie. Any movie.
Any movie.
Finish that.
You always want to talk, and now
You got the opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
now it's like,
Die
come
Hard.
on, man. Are you frozen?
Home
The
Alone.
internet went down.
Love Actually.
The Notebook.
Boy.
The Notebook. Oh, I'm not.
So you think you can dance?
That's a TV
So you think you can dance too?
Thank you, Veronica.
He said Love Jones.
Love Jones. There you go.
Okay.
Good answer.
All right.
Good answer.
All right.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Okay.
That's a good romantic movie.
Good safe answer. Good safe answer.
What it is.
What did Nikki say?
Somebody said, "Why did I get married?" You've got mail.
We met online.
That is true.
Oh,
That is true. You did meet on.
We met on
Okay.
Match.com.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, that would have been good.
It said movie title.
Yeah.
Describe
Movie.
our marriage.
Yeah.
Love
That's
that.
we met online.
This is so fun. Give him a
All
phone.
right.
No.
You know, he reminds me of
Would you
Moses.
like to use a lifeline here on this next one?
The next one's mine. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Okay.
If Nikki could have unlimited access to any store,
Oh.
what store would she choose? I know Imka would be IKEA. That's what we do. The same question goes for if she could choose a restaurant. Which restaurant would it be? IKEA.
We met on Match.com. We'll talk later
I
tomorrow.
told you that.
Answer the next question, sir.
Anyway.
What store, buddy?
Is it
Any store.
internet
Any
or-
store. Any store. Sir.
Amazon?
It's a store. Yeah, this isn't Jeopardy, dude.
Oh,
It's
no. Walmart.
Look what Karen said.
Whoa.
You're always going there.
Because we got 5 kids.
I know that's funny. Look,
Okay, well,
that's the way I feel. I be mapping out the stores too.
no. New York and Company. So what you put?
Coach, boy.
Coach.
Oh, that's
Walmart.
Oh, look. Hey, guys.
in the
Hey, guys.
disparity between
Hold
Walmart and Coach.
Hold on. First of all, look. Tierra and Nikki have been married the shortest amount of time out of all of us. So
That
we
is
got to
true.
give them.
Yeah.
We got to give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay. The rest of us have been annoying each other for years. So let's yeah.
Decades in some cases.
He's a dick.
Oh my
I'll be
God.
hosting a sweetheart show in an hour just in case anybody wants to really get married. To be talking about love and how to keep sparks alive.
All right. Let's keep the love flowing.
All right. Here it is. We're gonna go with this. I feel good about this question. I'm about to ask it here.
All right, Nick trying to send a lifeline.
I think we're gonna help you out here. If Nikki could be married to a movie star,
Yeah, man. Go on. Move on to the
He is not a movie star. He was in 2 movies. 2.
First and foremost,
I feel like you guys are giving her a clue.
First and foremost, I would not marry
Move on.
with bracelets on my neck.
That's on my neck.
I said Lorenz Tate because, as PT said, T.I. is not a movie star. He
Right. He's a rapper.
But Lorenz Tate,
Wasn't he in Love Jones though, or that somebody else?
Yes, he was a Love Jones.
See, so Tierra was with you. He was on that same wavelength. He was on
You
the
got the
wavelength.
question wrong, but he's with you.
Look at, is he okay?
The way he said he was wrong, but he was with you.
what? Where Lorenz Tate? Because I knew he was going to go for the obvious of T.I.
So if
That's
T.I.
the goal of the game is to match.
Go backwards.
He reminded me of Moses.
Mm-hmm.
You all right, Tierra?
So you do realize she just matter of fact, just go see the pastors. Because you lying. You lying. I'm talking about you gonna go backwards. Go on downstairs, see the pastor.
Pastor DeMond was like, they both short.
Oh my God.
I just want to say I feel so safe right now That's the only one whose
Wife
spouse is not either on the
Yeah.
line or here. This is great. This is great. She's
I
gonna
do
be
not feel safe. I do not feel safe. My wife has her hand and she was poking me. Every time I say something, she ain't
No, I
like,
wasn't.
oh no,
It
this
look-
is what
it
she
look
was
like
doing.
you
look,
massaging.
she's massaging you
Trying to-
now.
Trying to help you rest your nerves.
Rest your
Oh,
nerve.
goodness.
This is ridiculous. This
All
is
right. So, ladies and gentlemen, out yonder, out there, as you can see, regardless of however long that you've been married, there's a lot of fun and laughter in the whole love sort of thing. It's all
Yeah.
there.
Love taps.
Try to make some good decisions for this Valentine's Day weekend. Otherwise, they will become the questions you answer later on the show.
Oh, I
Someone sleeping on the
got a
couch
great
tonight.
Valentine's Day gift.
You do?
Wait.
You got the rinse tape? Is that what
She
you
said
said?
you got a wrist.
I was confused. Wait, what happened? I just thought
Okay, I wanna. Can we got a little more time before we sign off?
Yeah, we got like
Can we go around real quick? Because I want to know what was that question? The last question you asked, Nikki. I mean, Tierra.
Oh,
It was the
if-
movie star, right?
yeah.
Okay, let's. Well, Imka's gone, so we can't ask. Dwayne, can we ask you? Who would she pick?
who would she pick that I would
Uh-huh.
rather be married to?
Was that the question?
Yeah.
That's the question he's going to answer.
you know
Well, no,
that.
because if Nikki could be married to a movie star, who would it be? So it's like if I would
Oh,
be
if you
married
could
to
be
a movie
married to
star,
a
who would it be?
movie
Right.
star,
So that's
Right. Remember, we're recording this, though. We're recording this. All right.
Remember,
has J-Lo been in a movie yet?
She's been in several movies. Yeah.
Okay.
Has
No,
she
I
not?
wouldn't do that because she scares me. Has Carrie Underwood been in a movie yet? Carrie Underwood's my celebrity.
Right.
crush.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm getting abused.
That's
He's
it.
answering. I don't understand.
What?
Go ahead.
Carrie Underwood. Oh,
Carrie
She's not-
Underwood is my
She's
celebrity.
not a
crush.
movie star.
Gaga.
No, she's a vegetarian. Though, so I've learned that. That's not good.
She's not a movie star, Dwayne.
Gaga.
She could be. She's
Okay.
multi-talented. She's a triple threat.
Oh my goodness. All right.
What? I don't know. I'm trying to think of who Imka would say for her. It's probably some weird German actor. I don't know. David Hasselhoff. David Hasselhoff.
Night Rider. Dunna.
Oh, you're so silly.
He is huge. He is huge in the fatherland. He is big. He is very big.
stop it.
In his big hairy chest and his Trans Am. He's
Trans Am.
I don't
Veronica, do you have an answer for that question?
She said
Wow.
earlier, though.
Hmm?
She said Denzel. Remember that was one of the questions.
She already married Denzel.
Oh, but no, that was okay.
No.
I married Isaac from the Love Boat. I married Norbert. I married Shaft, and I married Lamont from Sanford and Son.
Wait a minute, is that the
Shaft,
old
he's a bad mother.
Oh, it's
Shut
the
your mouth.
old Shaft. Don't you see what I got going here?
Yeah,
Not that new
Shaft don't have
fangled
no-
thing.
Tier, you would be the new Shaft. What happened with his face? Why Tier's face shaped like that?
Right.
Oh, man.
Shaft has Marine face on. That was-
Good. All right, Vita, you up? What answer the question?
Who would?
She had all this time to think about it. She's like, what's the question? Like,
You know what, dude? I mean, she's busy. She's tired from doing 20% of the work.
I'm gonna do 20% of the work too.
I know.
So who would you marry? That's who I have to answer.
Who would you
Yeah.
marry? What?
No, what was the question?
What movie star
Nick.
would you marry? That was it. That was the
Is
question.
If
that
you
it?
could marry a movie star, who would you like? Who would he
Okay,
like
yeah.
to marry?
I would only want to marry Tyrone.
Oh.
Mm.
But wait a minute. There's a lot of
No.
Tyrone's a common
Who would
name.
you marry? Who would he marry?
Yeah, I know that wasn't the question, but it's okay.
Oh, you want to
Yeah.
leave it alone? Let's close with that.
No.
Tyrone is not
So
a.
who would you
not
marry?
A, not a movie star. I don't
Who
know
did you
yet.
say? Who would I marry?
Lord, let's move on. Cause see, this question is
Hey, you
confusing
did this.
her.
You did this to you. I just want you to know that. We were all ready.
wrapping up.
Nick was ready to put the little thing around along the
played the
bottom.
game
to
once
get
before,
that
baby,
right
when we
there.
first got married.
Okay, and you said who? And we didn't play the
And
side.
we established a
I love
character
this. I
after
love
this.
this.
After we lost the game, we said these are our answers. Remember?
Right.
So we
I know you know my
Our
person.
show is brought to you
Terrence
by Epstein and Epstein Divorce Lawyers.
right. Is it not Terrence Howard
And also
anymore?
by,
It's not.
by
He's a little
the
crazy now.
Yeah, he's a little crazy.
Or is it Ildris Howard?
storytelling matching.
Yes, because I like him chocolate. Yes, yes.
For joining our show.
Oh, sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are so glad that you came out and
You were good.
laughed with us.
No.
Hopefully, we got you to a good start for your weekend. We got you laughing, and if nothing else, you can say, "Well, we ain't them."
We ain't them.
But you will want to see us again tomorrow. Tomorrow we have another show where me and PT and Dewayne and Nikki just by ourselves. I mean, just us, and we're gonna tell jokes for folks and make you laugh and get you ready for the weekend. Help you enjoy the weekend, and you can do it from your home. I mean, jokes.
Not the crappy Canadian singer.
Laugh. No, not that either.
Nick, I'ma so handle you. I'ma handle you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get out of here. Thanks.
Yeah. Make sure you buy your tickets.
Make
to
sure
the
you
show.
turn your camera off, Nick. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
Buy your tickets.
Monica, I
Right,
remember
to the Clean Comedy Connection show tomorrow night.
You need to get the ticket.
one way.
But hey, buy tickets to see if we are all okay. If you want to know if we
Yeah,
are
you
all
won't even
okay
know.
tonight, you need to come see our show. Later.